Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Cities XL. In the last game we just widened out this road, or really just, well, I guess literally widened out. We didn't add any extra lanes, just kind of preparing for the imminent freeway that'll be coming through here eventually in our nicely populated town here. Not really needed yet, but we're just getting prepared for when that day does come. Let's see, what do we need? So we're not doing too bad. We could use a few more executives, but that's about it. So we're doing pretty good there, which is nice. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this without upsetting anybody here. I guess go ahead and let's see, that's 4, so maybe we stick to 4 and just see what happens. See if it'll stretch out. No, okay. Go to 5 then. Okay, that'll work. I'm sure you could fit one more in there, couldn't you? Yeah, I thought so. So let me just see if I can kind of spread these out a little bit. So it's definitely going back and watching some of the other episodes, kind of seeing what we've been doing and how things have been progressing, and it's looking pretty good. I definitely like how this city's turning out. There's a few things I would like to change, but it's a little too late now, just some of the way I did the roads. But the roads aren't terrible. I am pretty happy with how they are. There's just a couple areas where I know it's going to be challenging. Like, for instance, this is probably going to eventually become a freeway. Not certain yet, but that'll mean there'll be a big interchange here, and it's gonna affect some people. But I think hopefully we'll grow out enough to where we won't even really feel it before that time comes. But that may be sooner or later with the amount of traffic that's coming down this road here, which is just insane. Even with our buses, these roads here. It's just we have this large concentration of work areas, and they're all just, trying to get to work just like everybody else does. Um, but eventually we will freeway this up because that'll make that a faster travel. I'm sure that some of these guys are getting, some of these guys are getting a little upset, which I would too. Like, I couldn't imagine trying to get through my city if we had to deal with this stuff here, having to deal with, not having a freeway and just having to deal with stoplights all the time, and oh, it would take forever to get around anywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot we did this in the last one too. We put in this target here with some of the parking lots. Are they gonna populate in for us? Maybe I have to click play. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool. They got some empty parking lots over there, but that's all good. It actually looks really good. I like that. So we got some of these guys coming in. Maybe we can kind of fill this area out a little bit more. I wonder, can I do that? Oh, I can. Look at that. Can I do this? No. That's way too much. That's pretty cool. So I think there's going to be definitely overkill, and this is going to probably kill our roads. But I'm going to do that just so we kind of have something to grow over time. They're not going to all come in overnight, for sure. But yeah, definitely give us a reason to build what we're going to build next, which is this apartment complex. Now I haven't really built these until recently, and they've always been squares, so I'm kind of curious as to how this is going to work out in terms of being a curve right there. I just want to kind of figure out what building design we mainly want to use. Wow, that was pretty terrible. I don't know if you've seen that pop in. None of these are really striking except for that one. That one kind of is, just because of the parking right there. You may do that. Oh, let's see here. Not really. It's the way I build apartment complexes. You'll see, you may not like it, but it's pretty much what an apartment complex is. It's just all the same building over and over again. Wait, I don't remember. Ooh, there's a couple new buildings in here I have not seen. I think these might have been mod downloads I have, and I don't think they're growable. I think you have to actually plop them down, which is why I haven't seen them. We might use that. I don't know. Just trying to decide what's gonna be best. That's medium density. Alright. It's interesting. See, these medium densities sometimes just don't get me. you know, because there's what, 6 stories there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 stories. That's medium density. I don't know. Yeah, this building I don't remember seeing before, but I'm sure probably have. Just don't remember it. Just trying to figure out what building would fits best in my mind for this area that I want to create. Could use those, but I don't like that necessarily. I don't feel way too obligated to use every side of it. Could build those. Don't really want the Legos. Decisions. I don't like the orange roof, but we could do that. I'm thinking that we might do these. I don't necessarily like the look of it, but we might end up having to do that. I also kind of liked... Maybe it's not. No, it's not these guys. Ooh. I didn't click on that one before. That's weird. I think we're actually going to go with that one right there. I think I like that. I think we're going to actually go with that one. So it's... Which one was it? Oh, great. It was that one. Okay, so it's the third one from the end. Okay. So, let's see here. What we're going to do is... Third one from the end. Thank you. We're going to pause this. Now, this is probably going to turn out to be pretty terrible. We're gonna find out, but I'm gonna experiment a little bit, and we're gonna go from there. So, yeah, but we start there. That's just gonna be a placeholder for now. But I think, okay, and then maybe have a road come down backside here, like so. And we'll go back up to here, third run from the end. So maybe we do 2 here. Oh, it's going to be built on a hill too. Great. And maybe we go back. Let's see here. I gotta remember which one this is. No, it's probably going to be like the last one. Nope. That might work. It's kind of going for more of a square though. But you know what? I think we're going to go with that. I do like that. So 2, 2, 3. Alright. We're getting this. We're getting this. Let's maybe do something like that. I wonder if we should almost do one of those parking lots between every building. It almost looks like that would probably be the easier way to go. It might look a little bit nicer too. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because there's not that many parking spots. And it'll just work out a lot better. Let's go and do that. And then I gotta remember which one it was. Guesses? No. Okay. Second guess, not bad. And we're going to put in another one of these guys. We'll get it right. And we'll go back to here. Was that one? Yes. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm remembering. And there's going to be a lot of this back and forth clicking here. For sure. Okay, so we're going to do something like that. Okay. So let's go ahead, do that. Do you want to put that in between every building or no? I don't think so. I don't want to put that between every building. That just won't look good. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to put in a larger one somewhere else. Yeah, I thought that building was around here. Okay, I must be just missing things because that building I was looking for and I just did not come across it. Alright, so we're going to go 2 squares. And let's go and extend this road out a little bit more. Okay. Let's see, if I take that road straight out, eventually it will meet up with that road there. Too bad it doesn't meet up with that one over there, but that's okay. We're gonna kind of work this around a little differently here. Could do that. Actually, I don't want to do that. Don't need that large of a parking lot. Can put in that one again. I think we're gonna go and put in that one there. Can put that one there. Okay, like that. Like I said, this may not look the best right now, but I don't really do these that often, so actually I think that's where that's going to connect up to that, because that looks pretty decent. Okay. Does that match up with that at all? Of course not. Okay. I don't know if we're going to do that quite yet. We're just going to kind of focus on this area here. So yes, this is going to be a fairly large amount of people moving in here, but that's all right. That's what we want. We're paused, yeah. So 4 buildings sharing that parking lot, I think that'll be okay. I want to put one on, yeah, we'll do that. And let's go ahead and do that. I think we can fit a parking lot between there. Shouldn't be a problem. So let's see here. We go into here, figure out which one we want to use. I think we want to use that square again, like that. The only problem here, actually that's not going to be a problem at all. I was thinking like we can't connect these sidewalks up to the road, but you know what? I'm going to just do this. Oh, of course you're going to. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, it worked. Okay. So then I think we're going to go ahead and do something like that. Be like that. And like that. Alright. That actually looks pretty decent. We'll fill that in later on. But a nice little courtyard area for the residents to have a nice little area there to themselves. I actually don't think we're going to build anything here. I think we're actually going to do a little bit of a little of the Forest Plaza thing back here, but along this side we will. And I think we're going to go and leave the parking out of this side. Let's see here, third, yeah, because there's still room. So we'll also put back there as well. We may put one set of parking along there. Do I want to put that along the edge? Well, let's see what the parking gives us here. Sorry if this is kind of a boring episode. I don't know if it is or not. Let me know. I just kind of want to try this out, try my hand in this and see how it turned out. Go and do that, and then, because it's just a lot of me placing the same building, but that's what I wanted to kind of go for. So we could put it on the corner, like that, or we could just set it up right there, which I think we'll do that. It may not line up the best, but that's just the way it's gonna go. Alright. So that's not looking too bad. Not too bad at all. And then these guys will be along the back side here. The guys at this corner. And then we'll go and put in that other parking lot. Is it that one? No. No, I'll find it eventually. Too big. Not big enough. Okay. So actually this guy will probably end up moving closer to there. So they're kind of at the bottom of the hill here, which is actually not too bad. Alright. So then maybe what we can do is, it's that one there. No. Is it that one? Yes, it was that one. Okay. You notice I'm putting in some parking and all that. That's just, you know, because we need to get parking going for these guys. So we need that to go there. Let's see here. Maybe have... I don't really want to get the intersections too close to each other. We could do something like that. You know, we can make this work, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oops. Just, let's not worry about that. Just do that. And that's one square. That's crazy. Alright. And we'll go ahead and just run something along the edge there. Great, that's how that's gonna go. Alright. Should have seen that one coming. So is there any way I can kind of make this work without having to destroy that road? Well, it's all good. We can make this work. We can do that. Didn't really want to do that, but we can do that. Okay. Basically comes right down to it. Okay. Do that. We'll delete that. So we got a couple things that we need to delete here. So we have a couple exits for them. And actually, because we're not going to really build anything off of here, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then here we're just going to have one go out like that. So we got, basically they have all access to every road, which is a good thing here. And I'm going to extend that out. Do that. Let's go ahead and build some more of these guys on the back side here. Like so. I'm not putting in as many parking lots over here, but you'll see why here in a second. Okay. I'm not sure I like that, but I think we're going to work that. Alright. So that's good. And then we're going to put in... Actually, I'm not sure why I said you'll see here in a second, because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. So let's go and delete that. As you can tell, I have no clue what I have planned. Can I fit 2 of those in there? Of course not. Well, I guess let's try to go for... That one fit? Did I not plan that out, or what? Okay, well that's fine, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. And... go ahead and do that. I can't fit anything back there. I could fit it along this road, but I'm not going to worry about that. I think we're going to go ahead and take out that and put in that square right there. I don't really like how that looks. Let's go ahead and maybe do... I really wish I could put that guy there. I'm not sure. Must be just the hill and everything. And this road does curve a little bit. I didn't even notice that. Oh man, that's where we're messing up. I'm like, why is this one not fitting? That would explain it right there. But let's go ahead and put in that guy like that. And then basically from there, we will actually be able to run this guy straight off. Hopefully that doesn't look too bad. And darn. And then maybe do kind of a diagonal like that. Okay, that'll work, that'll work. And just kind of fill in the squares here. It's gonna be a little bit of a green area too, which is a great thing. Hey, look, we got lots of people moving over here. I wonder why they're moving over here from there. Because, I mean, they're obviously closer to all the work. Maybe they know that about the freeway coming. I wonder if... I've actually never thought about that. Does this game get affected by pollution or traffic? I always thought it didn't. Like, I knew those options were there, but most people don't, you know, complain about it in their cities until it gets kind of out of control, I've noticed in this game. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm actually... getting the game to work like it's supposed to now. I don't know. Not too bad of an apartment complex. I'm not sure how many people are housed here. But it's a fairly nice, looks like a fairly decent place to live. We got some nice places. Too bad the roads aren't completely level like they are over here, but it does look pretty nice. You know, you got some parking, you got some courtyards area, you got some nice green area. It all looks pretty decent. So I actually think I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I think I'm going to go ahead and allow a little bit of low density housing, just a couple squares of it. from like there. Let's see here. Maybe like that. And then kind of fill that in through there. So there we go. So we have a nice little apartment complex that we built in there. Like I said I was going to in the last episode. I just want to double check on traffic here. Yeah, traffic is definitely going to pick up on a couple of these roads thanks to all that. Ooh, we got some traffic coming in from the executives too. Kind of forgot about that, to be honest with you. So that swoops down and around, so we may have to kind of break one off and come down in here as well, just to maybe alleviate traffic a little bit, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. But right here, it's actually doing better, but not much. It's still pretty bad. Wow, we got a lot of traffic coming on these roads. It's crazy. We got a lot of traffic coming around the turnaround too. So we're definitely gonna need to probably start thinking about the freeway a little bit sooner than I was expecting. See, we're about to push 80,000 people, which is in itself crazy. We may have to get rid of that turnaround lane there. Not sure yet, but man, these roads are doing pretty terrible right now. I mean, look at this. This is just crazy. Normally I don't have these big traffic problems until later on. And they're still usually pretty mellow. I guess it's just the way I've been building, but it's pretty crazy. How's our buses doing? They're hauling people around, which is good. Not doing good, they're not doing bad. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to address some of these issues in the next episode. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring, unfortunately, would happen. So we got all this traffic building up off back here, all building up over there. So I bet these guys aren't too happy with this apartment complex. I'm sure it's put a lot more traffic on their roads. The same over here and whatnot. Huh. Oh well, that's just something you have to pay for, I guess, and whatnot. So, yeah, if you guys like to see more episodes, this is just kind of a straightforward one thing episode. Normally I'm doing a billion things at once, but if you guys like to continue seeing the series, go and hit that like button, subscribe, all that kinds of stuff, and definitely stay tuned for the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.